Wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Today, I want to let you know the importance of being optimistic and living in your crown chakra. So, have you ever asked yourself why other people attract beautiful things in life? Everything just flows. It seems like there's nothing going wrong in their lives. That's not the case. What's going on is that there's a mindset of looking forward to the future. There's a mindset of being optimistic. There's a mindset of approaching problems with a solution based mindset. And if you are that type of person, I'd like to congratulate you because you are very unique. Most people dwell on their problems. They would even go as far as using alcohol to suppress the emotions that they don't want to feel or escape using, other substance. I know that the more optimistic I become, I attract better solutions for all my problems. There's really no need for me to sit down and conjure the worst case scenario where else I could sit down and plan the best case scenario. So, say right now you are faced with like problems, life problems. You have to start looking at life as how do I solve these problems? Not I'm so angry that I'm the one experiencing these problems. Why me and all this nonsense? Be optimistic about your future. Be optimistic in the now. Affirm the good things that you desire and stop, living a cycle of toxicity. So next time when you're faced with difficult challenges, just ask yourself, or rather just tell yourself, I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work because the best solutions are going to be presented to me. And when those solutions are presented to me, then I have the right mindset and the right tools to execute. And I would like to tell you the importance of investing as well, because it's okay to include spirituality, but don't forget that we live in three planes of existence. We live in the physical plane, we live in the mental plane, and we live in the spiritual plane. So the wisest people or the billionaires or the upcoming billionaires of this world are the people who can pull ideas from the spiritual plane and manifest it in the physical plane effortlessly. So you want to be a person who can manifest and be an alchemist at the same time. You want to be a person who can apply action and see results and have the patience and the consistency and the discipline to actually see what they're doing come to fruition. And if you want to be the person of that caliber, you need to be optimistic. You need to look forward to the future. You need to get excited about your life, regardless of what happens. See it as like, oh yeah, this is a direction that I'm taking. Okay, this is good. Let's just go. Everything is supposed to happen the way it's happening. So every information that I get from my mentors online, uh, instead of watching useless things, try to have mentors online who has been through what you have been through, and they can help you train your mindset into something better. So just use this time to be a better person and then have a mindset of a billionaire, at least before you even get that into your bank account. I did not become a billionaire once I signed my contract and all this stuff. I became a billionaire by actively thinking the best case scenario. When I started my business, I was like, yes, my business is going to be worldwide. Nobody around me was telling me, believing in me. No. Matter of fact, most people didn't believe in me. There was a couple of people who called me a billionaire before all of this stuff, and I do appreciate them seeing that in me. And then when it finally happened, and I was like, oh yeah, it also took time for me to actually call myself a billionaire, because I was like, am I really like that? And I was like, I need to accept it. This is a gift from God, and God knows why God gave me this gift, and I'm going to help the entire world manifest the wealth within, the abundance within, and the prosperity within them, because I became who I am by being who I am. Do you understand what I'm saying? I became who I am by being who I am. The external things, it was the things that I attracted based on who I am. So today is the day for you to shift your mindset and look at your problems as opportunities to see your weaknesses and strength. Okay? So in business analysis, there's a diagram, or rather an analysis that I do for every business. Okay, remember I'm also, well, I'm a business analyst as well, meaning I analyze the best way a business can win under any economy. That's my skill, that's my superpower. I do that in my sleep. Okay, so as part of analyzing businesses, you can analyze like strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats and stuff like that, right? So when you are faced with quote unquote challenges, immediately shift your mind from calling them challenges and see them as opportunities. Immediately, not when the problem has passed. Immediately when you're faced with a problem, just tell yourself, okay, thank you God, thank you God for giving me this problem. You know, an old man once told me that if you are in life and you have problems, just be grateful, because other people, what they do is just they drink all day and do nothing. And I was like, okay, thank you for the advice. So when I see myself with problems, what I do is, okay, I have information, I have knowledge, I have resources, I have skills, and I have God with me. You understand? So I'm going to use all these things that I have to solve this problem. And what it does is, my ability to solve the problem gives me my power to solve more problems like that. Next thing, what I do is in demand worldwide. And you ask yourself, how are you such a great business analyst? How are you such a great businesswoman? Because when I'm faced with challenges, I don't run away. I really don't. I try to understand, where does that challenge come from? I'm the creator of my life. Which step did I miss that has enabled that to happen? What kind of mindset did I have when I was doing that action to make that happen? Okay, now, just like the Bible said, do not conform to the standard of this world, but be transformed. Do not conform to the standard of this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. You've got to consistently renew your mind. You've got to consistently upgrade your mind so that you are able to keep up with the Kundalini energy that is rising. You have got to let go of fear, because it keeps you at your reptilian mind. Okay, it keeps you at your reptilian mind, the mind that does not want the best for yourself and other people, the mind that wants you to inflict pain and fear on other people. That is the reptilian mind. So what you really need to do is rise above all of that, and then imagine a better future for yourself, your children, your lovers. um, your lovers. You know, my next video I'm gonna speak about relationships, and then yeah. So transform your mind just like God said, and then you'll see that life is so beautiful, it's so effortless. Like, you can manifest whatever you want as long as you place your mind to it and understand that it is already done. And you won't want anything if you know that if I want something, or if I want something just by the mere fact that I want it, I got it. Then you won't want as many things. Like, what do you want? Nothing. You already have what you want. And then another thing is, I am everything and everything is me, meaning that everybody that I see outside of me, that is a version of me, that is a version of me that is either the highest version of me or the lowest version of me. So why would I get obsessed by reality? Do you understand how easy it is? How beautiful this life is? So as you're going about your day today, just adopt a mindset of optimism. Just be optimistic about your life. Just one thing. One thing, be optimistic, and you'll see your life is going to change tremendously. Much love and blessings, tremendous wealth, abundance, and prosperity, and see you very soon.